Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Jaquan,
I'm Jasmine.
and welcome to the Film Spill.
So today, guys, we're going to be reviewing a movie called Fractured. This is a thriller mystery movie, and here's the summary. After his wife and injured daughter disappear from the emergency room, a man becomes convinced the hospital is hiding something.
Yeah, so this is definitely one of those interesting films, like had a crazy plot twist, multiple plot twists. Even when we were watching the recap, we was like, okay, yeah, that's what happened. Wait, no, that's what happened. Kept you getting so confused, but it was definitely dope. So let's get into my rating. I gave this movie a 4, and let's get into my pros and my cons. So, like I stated, the very first pro, it was just a real dope plot twist. I just like how it just kept changing. Like we didn't know what was real, what wasn't real. To the point where I basically just started, rooting for the dad. Like, yeah, so he was telling the truth the whole time. Kind of found out, no, he wasn't. He really was crazy. Also, how the police helped him go through this hospital looking for answers. We talk so much about how the police rarely helps. They literally was like, okay, we're gonna get answers for you, and help this random stranger about all this stuff that ended up being false. But it was just crazy how they actually went above and beyond to help him. It was crazy how good the psychiatrist was, the one that helped Ray figure out what actually happened to his family. Because, like I stated, we were so confused about what actually happened. She came in, she basically just was able to tell him. Thinking we found out Ray was correct the whole time. Like I stated, once again, the plot was crazy. We literally thought he was telling the truth the whole time. Thinking Ray rescued his family, but really it was a random person he kidnapped from the morgue or operating table. Like it was just like I said, it was just crazy how they laid everything out. The fact that we thought a hospital was actually a part of this human organ trafficking ring, like like all these pros kind of are connected to each other, but it was just crazy, like I stated, how they wrote this story. All right, so let's get into my cons. So Ray telling his daughter the store ran out of batteries, right? Because he spent the money on alcohol or something like that. That was just crazy. I'm like, wait, what? There's no batteries in the store. I'm like, what? That's some type of cap. The secretary asking so many questions in the beginning. The fact that he really believed what happened, him killing his family and the staff at the hospital, which was just insane. Overall, if you love a story that has a lot of twists and turns, you enjoy this film, so I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay, guys, so I give this movie a 5. I feel like this movie has so many twists on twists on twists. So it was crazy following this movie from the beginning because you feel for this guy. Like, dang, how does his whole wife and daughter disappear? They had the whole shift change, and the receptionist and staff was telling him that his daughter and wife was never there. And that was really scary because I feel like that could real life happen. And it's like, what are you supposed to do in that situation? And like he said, the first plot twist, we found out what really happened. Like, he killed his family, basically got amnesia, and created a whole story. And it was crazy because I would have never seen that coming because I believed his initial story. But then the next plot twist came was when we found out he didn't kill his family. The hospital had an organ harvesting ring going on where they were kidnapping people, which I feel like that could be a believable story. And he finally got to the lower level and he like seen his wife and
family,
daughter.
yeah.
So he was like, oh, shoot.
He was telling the truth
Like,
the whole
I'm so
time.
glad he
Dude.
never gave up, even though everybody was telling him he was crazy. He was imagining things. And the last plot twist came when we found out that Ray really did kill his family.
Yeah.
And he was seeing things. So when he thought he seen his family about to be operated on, he was actually in the morgue. And those were like already dead bodies. So he was like imagining things. And so he had kidnapped a random body thinking it was his wife and daughter. So this movie was so good. It has so many plot twists, and I just feel like I give it a 5.
For sure, for sure. Just like always, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. You guys have a good one.